Hey Aries, how are you? Let's see who's coming toward you in love. It's a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is coming towards Aries in love? Okay, a Tower in reverse. Somebody that wants to turn things around, some big upheaval. Okay. Wow. So the Hierophant in reverse, this is strange. Huh. So the Hierophant is a truth and ethics and tradition, and it's upside down too. So, I mean, this is like pretty strong energies already. Somebody that there was a big upheaval with, probably about lack of commitment, right? Stability, some big upheaval about that, all coming. It has to do with, God, I'm stuttering, I'm sorry. Some big upheaval regarding lack of commitment, stability. It's coming back. This is crazy. Wasn't that upside down? I believe that was upside down. So Ace of Swords. Somebody's figuring out that they were the cause of an upheaval, their lack of stability, and wanting of a traditional relationship or truth this is super strong. I hope I'm conveying it well. There was some upheaval in the past, okay, that had to do with lack of truth, clarity, ethics. That is the energy surrounding this return, okay, or this person coming towards you, which indicates another one. You guys, look at this. My cards are not in reverse yet. Every card has come out. I think this one. I can't rewind right now, but no more waiting. This is crazy. Somebody's dropped their defenses. Somebody that was very defensive before is coming towards you. Somebody who was highly against, being vulnerable, being authentic and truthful. They just had a major wall up. That wall's coming down. So in the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Cups. So some new love coming towards you. Or return is what it feels like. How do you feel about this person? Oh my gosh, out in the cold, did y'all see that fly up? But it is somebody that you wanted to be with. Now, when somebody discards us or makes us feel unimportant, it is, sometimes that is that hook that keeps us baffled and wanting more. It's not a healthy energy to stay hooked on someone like that. But this is someone you had high hopes for that made you feel out in the cold. I think baffled you. Could have been a Libra. Anything else on how do you feel towards this person? I feel like you just wanted to really be all in, build this person up. Wow. Sorry, you guys. I've been so sick. I'm sorry I've been gone. I have tested positive for flu, and I had all the symptoms of, the C virus. So I likely had both, and it was brutal. I literally wanted to just die for 3 days. And then getting better, it's just kind of like you think you're better and you're not. You think you're better and you're not. But anyway, the Emperor. Again, this came out in reverse. I'm not sure. And look. So this is like, a twin flame energy. Some of you, if you believe in twin flame, I know there's a lot of evidence to support it. I can't deny that. I think it's misunderstood though. But anyway, Emperor, Empress. So somebody wasn't acting like the This really feels like a soul connection where I believe the masculine, it's not gender specific, so you can take that and put it where it goes, but the masculine, somebody was totally avoiding it, not wanting to admit, their feelings, and they're having a realization. It's pretty clear. It's like the divine masculine wasn't acting right in this situation. Wasn't putting the effort in. In fact, was dismissing. So maybe a dismissive avoidant. Let's see, what are we going to ask? Yeah, they want a second chance. I mean, this is so cut and dry. Cookie cutter reading here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Does this person have an issue apologizing, I wonder? Doesn't like to apologize. Oh, okay, so the plot thickens. This person ended it or acted or seemed to end it but didn't really, is now realizing they don't want it to end. There is a return here. They're holding back though still, which not good enough for you, by the way. Could be like a drinking or some sort of self-medicating issue that could be contributing to this person wanting to give and be vulnerable, because it looks like this is someone who has a hard time admitting what they want, even though they do want it. I think that there is something being hidden. They're afraid for you to see who they truly are. Maybe there's a drinking issue. Maybe they just need to be alone with their addiction or something like that. It's too hard to cover it up when they really let somebody in. There's something major like that holding somebody back from letting you in. They do want a second chance though. But there's still something holding them back from admitting it. See that? Super strong. What are this person's next actions towards Aries? Oh my gosh, you guys, every single card. Not every card, but most of them. Look at that. So the King of Swords. Somebody who's very clear and decisive and direct, but it's in reverse. So this person looks like you're going to hear from them, but it's going to be light. It's going to be unexpected. Look at that. Two nights. So it's going to be quick and unexpected. You're going to hear something from them, but it's going to be something light. It's not going to be, you know, a real profound, I love you, I messed up, I want you. They're going to come in kind of, you know, half-ass to maybe check its temperature. I mean, we do have a sign that there is some stability coming in, but I don't know if it's them. What's the best possible outcome? It's going to take time for this person to be come in stable. Looks like you might be better focusing on your independence for now, which is always a good thing. Not needing someone is always a place of power, a position of power, right? What advice do we have for Aries? Wow. Stop spying. Stop spying. Another reverse. Stop worrying about what they're doing with someone else. Focus on you, probably. Really kind of feel like if you could get past this person, you'd be like, oh, what was I so hung up on? Yeah. Look at that. It just takes time. This has been such a heavy burden for you back and forth. I just saw Two of Pentacles twice. Okay. So, I think the best thing to do is to free yourself, right? And you've got the Three of Pentacles, which is collaboration. This is kind of like clearing that space for when this person or someone else can come in and be collaborative, be cooperative, want a union, and whatever reason this person has things that they are holding them back. And so it just seems like until you really let go and this person knows that you've let go, which it looks like they have right now. But I think the point here is if you let somebody come in half-assed like they're wanting to, you're probably going to get more of the same thing. People don't change, unless they really have to. Again in reverse. It's crazy. Oh wait, maybe I flipped them. Oh, now a bunch of them are in reverse, or I flipped them. The Devil. You don't want to let go of this person. It's hard. You'll be better off though. You have a better chance of it working out with them well if you do. There it is, juggling. You go back and forth. But don't beat yourself up, because I feel like you are gaining clarity. You know, here's what I think you should do. Take a pen, write it down. What are you looking for? The qualities that you're looking for, the you in the future, the way someone makes you feel, okay? Make a list. Then next to it, make a list of how they'd make you feel, the qualities that they have, and then see what lines up. That, I think, will bring you some serious clarity. All right, this person is coming back. They are regretting not being more for you. They're regretting losing you. But do they have it in them to be what you need? Not if you don't, not if you allow them to not be what you need, or to be what you don't need. Does that make sense? Let's do an oracle. Let's see. Let's get an oracle like on how they feel. Or I guess we'll just let what comes out. Okay. So Aries. Compromise. Is that a good thing to compromise or not? You can compromise in some areas, but you can't compromise in how, feeling valued. If somebody isn't able to give you what make you feel valued. So I would say this is saying compromise. Communicate clearly where your boundaries are, where you can compromise and where you can't. So if this person is dismissive, avoidant, and they need their autonomy and their independence, then you can compromise in those areas. You can say, well, we can meet in the middle where you get your autonomy and your independence, but my needs have to be important too. So instead of getting together twice a week, we get together once a week or something like that. But this is communicate clearly. And I just saw in the near future, and I saw something else that said like in the next few weeks. So this is happening quick. So I hope you see this first. Yeah. So this person is coming back and they're going to want you. So, okay. I love you guys. Let's talk in the comments. Bye, Aries.